What is going on, everybody, man? Hey, welcome to Option Nerds Podcast, Post Market Talk. I'm your host, Holly Mays, man. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've been on, haven't it? Yeah, it has. Okay. Well, listen, guys, I just wanted to come on real quick, man. Just kind of tell you guys how we ended up, show you some good things that we did, some things we're looking for tomorrow, and get you guys comments and concerns as well, man. I want to start by saying make sure you subscribe to this channel, man. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. We want you to become a part of our community. We want you to become a partner with us. But more than anything, we want you to hit that bell notification so that you can get updated whenever we bring out information and education. Remember, guys, this is a tool. This is a resource. We are not financial advisors. We're not here to give you investment advice. Basically, this is for edutainment only, guys. So if you could use it, please compare it and couple it with your due diligence and your research, guys. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Before we do anything, man, make sure that you guys are hooking up with the option. You have options investment class on September the 17th. You can look at the description below. You're more than welcome to hit that link. And guys, go ahead and register. It's only $20 bucks, but I promise you, it is really, really worth it, okay? So it's September the 17th, not the 18th, okay? 17th, not the 18th, all right? Cool. All right, guys, let's get right into it, guys. The first thing I want to pop up, guys, is I want to pop up that I found this on the internet, and I want you to look at year-to-date performances versus second-half performances. The reason why I want you to look at this, guys, is because let me see if I can get my camera right. Okay, cool. I bet. I want you guys to really understand that a change is coming, but not now, okay? A change is coming, but not now. I'm saying this because I know if you're a bullish person, you're saying, hey, they're at session lows, we're gonna get a bounce soon. No, we're not. Okay, we may get something, a couple pump fakes. We may get a fake out breakout, but I'm telling you right now, guys, as of right now, we're still in a bear market. So I want you to understand this, guys. Second half performance has been great, but I want you to understand where we are year to date, okay? So please keep this in mind. Let's go ahead and get into some plays, guys, and let's talk about some plays that we had. Let's go ahead and look at Rivian, guys. I'm looking at Rivian only because, man, a lot of bulls say that Rivian will probably be up by 7% by Friday. Now, this is a play I'm looking at. So tomorrow, we're looking at getting a call in Rivian. Now, somebody asked me, what is 7%? That's $2.32 based on where it is right now by Friday. So right now, Rivian is at 33, 20, 25, 26, something like that. Well, guess 25, 30, yeah, it's 33.25. So what I may do is get maybe a $34 or $35 call and hold it with an expiration date for this Friday. Now, that's just what we're looking at doing. But these are some plays that we're looking at for tomorrow. We'll also discuss that on the focuses on tomorrow as well. But I'm looking at Rivian for tomorrow, guys. I've been watching it. I saw it all day. And I'm really looking at getting a $34 call, $34.50 call. And these are relatively cheap calls, guys. These are relatively cheap calls. So please, I think both of them are under $70. Okay, one is like $52, the other one is like $67, okay? So please take a look at this. Please write this down. Go do your research, go do your due diligence, and let us know what you think on that, okay, guys? The next play, guys, is, of course, SPY, guys. Really looking at SPY, guys. SPY ended up around that 390, 70 mark. We kind of knew it was going to end up there. We did really, really well. Did I put the play up here? Yes, I did. Okay. So let me go ahead and put this up there. Okay. So this was our call that we had in SPY. We actually did a 395 call, and SPY had dipped in the morning. Well, it went up a little bit. It dipped to like 388, and then it went all the way up to 393. No, actually 394. And then we got out of it. We took profits on the 394, guys. You can see, guys, we went up about 87%. We netted almost $100 in that as well. So, guys, these are the type of plays that we're looking at doing now. But we also saw it come back down. No, we did not jump on it coming back down. Well, I'll take that back. Yes, we did. We are right now in a 388 call. I'm sorry. We're in a 388 put. That's what we're looking at right now coming into tomorrow, okay? Now, get this, guys. We're still in a 395 call. I'm sorry, 397 call, all right? Because we believe it's going to hit 400 sometime this week. Okay. However, we think tomorrow we're still going to be in a bearish market. We're still going to capitalize on the call. On the put, the 388 put. We looking at coming in lower tomorrow. It's going to probably hit about 385. We're going to get out of that put, and then guess what? We're just going to be in the call of 397, which we're thinking is going to get there no later than Thursday. Okay. So listen, guys. That's our game plan. That's what we're doing. That's the only play we were in was in that 395 call, which, like you saw, we made $100 in. And guys, that was our profit on today. It was around $100. We don't count profits or losses if we're still in the play, okay? So I want you guys to make sure that you understand what we're doing and how we're doing it and everything, okay? Guys, the next one, guys, is Apple. Apple. We saw Apple do the exact same thing we saw the SPY do. This is why I tell you guys, and I think you hear it all across the board, when SPY is going up and down, you can regulate the rest of the market by what SPY is doing. If the SPY is going up, a lot of the market is going to be going up. If the SPY is going down, a lot of the market is going to be coming down. And that proved true for Apple. Now, I'm actually looking at getting Apple at around 148. I know tomorrow Apple is coming up with this big announcement when it comes to dropping the iPhone 14. But if you look at history, there is no profitability when they make these announcements. There's no huge spike. There's no huge shift or any of that. It normally is flat or it's in the negative. So guys, I'm really looking at capitalizing Apple at around 150. If it breaks through that 152, I think we're going to see 150. Then once we get through 150, we're going to see 148. And that's when I'm going to open up my portfolio and start to get some more Apple stocks, if not getting to an Apple call for about 150, 155, okay? I do not believe Apple is going to go lower than 145 if it even gets past 148. However, if it does, kudos to you, DCA it or dollar cost average it, and then there you go, okay? But this is what I'm looking at with Apple. Yes, it had a brief pop today. I saw it, but I do think it's going to come back down. We're going to experience those lows tomorrow as well, but we're still going to get that brief pop, guys. This is a great market to really make some money because things are really going up and down. Like, really, they're going up drastically, and then they're coming down drastically. And they're doing this 2 or 3 times a day, guys. So if you guys are really watching this and capitalize on this, you will make a ton of money. Really, it would be no problem to do $50 a day or $100 a day or even $200 a day. Really, if you have a couple day trades and you got some cash accounts like Robinhood or Webull, y'all have cash accounts where you can just trade all day as long as you have the money. So guys, please pay attention to that. Please take a look at these signs. Remember, I talked to you guys earlier about the highs and lows. Make sure you understand the highs and lows. Please make sure you're putting in your stop loss. That's how we capitalize on that $98 gain, $93 gain was because we utilized the stop loss. Because our stop loss caught it, boom, right before it dipped on its way down to 390, okay? So please make sure, guys, you guys are doing it. And finally, guys, let's talk about Tesla, guys. I still like Tesla. It's at 274. I just think Tesla is just one of those things where it plays so much on what's going on with Elon Musk. Right now, he's dealing with a lot of different things, and I think this is going to kind of play into why you see the stock dipping as much as it is. Now, do I think it will hit 280? Of course I do. All right, I think it's going to get 280, and it may even get there by Friday. I just think tomorrow's not going to be one of those days. So I'm really looking at Tesla tomorrow to take another dip. I think we're going to see 270 tomorrow, and I think we may even see 268. However, I think you're going to get a bounce from there. And then we're going to be off to the races towards 275, 278. But I think you're going to see 280 by Friday, okay? So please kind of take a look at that and let us know what you think. Let us know what you came up with, okay? Guys, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into focuses for tomorrow. The futures, guys. Right now, the futures, today the Dow was it lost 0.55%. Or 173 points. It was down 173 points. The NASDAQ was down 0.74%. The S&P 500 was down 0.4%. Okay, so all in all day, it was a red day. Okay, and that's why you saw the decline. That's why SPY is sitting at 390 as of right now, which is lower than what it was in when it came into the day. So that's what we need to look at when we wake up in the morning. We need to see if the futures are going to be green or they're going to be red. They came in green this morning. But we got to start looking at these futures when we come in. Another thing you got to start looking at, and I didn't put this up here, was the VIX. Make sure you pay attention to the VIX and the bond yield. I put all of that in my pre-market analysis. The VIX, the bond yields, I need to see if they're at 3% or higher, 3% or about 5%. If they are in 2% range, I need to know where they are, because that's going to let me know the volatility of the market today to the upside or the downside. The next thing I want to be looking at for tomorrow, guys, is Rivian, guys. I told you guys, a lot of experts believe this thing is going to be up 7% or $2.32 by Friday. I think it's going to be there probably by tomorrow. I'm just saying. So we're looking at putting in calls for tomorrow. You do your own due diligence, do your own research, data analysis, but that's what I'm looking at. The next thing, guys, is energy plays. Guys, listen, energy has been running the market the entire year. It really has. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's a surprise, but it's not a surprise. Because when I ended the year last year, anybody who had followed me, anybody that was with me, know that I was talking about Exxon, Chevron, Conoco. I was talking about all of these energy stocks, these gas and oil stocks, and they were plummeting. They were just going down. But I told them, I said, it will have to recover. OPEC will make sure that it recovers, because one thing about it is, guys, we need energy and we need gasoline. Okay, we need oil. We need all those things, okay? And we need them at a very high level and a very high rate. So regardless to the bickering and the fussing that you may have for this country and that country and the dollar cost per barrel and all this stuff, it has to get at bay, because that's how we make money. All right, forget about gas for cars, because electric cars and all this other stuff, they're going to find new technology to allow a car to run or machines to be able to operate without oil or gas, or they just are. That's just a part of technological evolution. However, we still need energy. We need energy for more things, such as how we cool houses. We need energy for all kinds of things, guys, for the environment. We need all these things. So they have to get a good handle on this. And this is one of the reasons why you see energy really taking a turn to the upside. Even though everything was red today, energy was still unchanged and above. Okay, if you really look at the energy plays, guys, they were either unchanged or above. You maybe saw 1 or 2 in the red and it was a low red, but check on your energy plays, guys, especially with the summer kind of ending, going into fall. Just really take a look at your energy plays, guys. I promise you, this is going to be a great time for you to be in energy. The next thing, guys, is make sure you are prepared for fake out breakouts. Guys, we got hit. I try to be as transparent with the family as possible, but we got hit with a fake out breakout, guys. We really did. I actually thought, being honest with you, when it was going up to 394, I thought it was going to go to 397. I did. I thought it was going to go to 397, at least hit 395 before it had a pullback, but it did not do that. And if anybody, listen to me, if you did not have your stop loss in, you got hit with a bomb. You might have saw this thing going and you might have been thinking Albert Pujols, and the next thing you know, boom, you got knocked around the next way and you struck out. I'm telling you. So, guys, watch out for these fake out breakouts, guys. We are still in a bear market. We just are. I'm not talking recession talk, so don't nobody get mad at me. But we are in a bear market. We are in a market that is still going down. It looks like recession type numbers, but it is not a recession. We're getting down to all-time lows. Why? Because guess what? I always say the market wants us to become rich. That's why I say it. So listen, guys, watch out for those fake out breakouts. Know your numbers, know your highs and lows, know where your pullbacks are. Make sure your moving averages are set. Make sure the RSIs are where you need them to be. Please make sure something is not oversold or overbought. Make sure you're looking at those numbers and those charts, okay? But guys, that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Just want to kind of jump on real quick, man. I know it's been a while in the evening since I jumped on, but hey, guys, I'm looking for some great things tomorrow. I'm looking at SPY to really test that 392, 393 I think it's going to test 395, but I think before it gets up to those numbers, I think you're going to test 388, 386. I think you're going to get a brief pullback momentarily, and then you're going to get exactly what you saw today. You're going to get that skyrocket up, and then towards the end of the day, you're going to get that bounce down as well. I think with Tesla, you're going to see 276. I think you're going to see 278, and once again, towards the end of the week, I think you're going to see 280. However, I still think Tesla's going to go back down to 270, and I'm looking in my rear view, I'm looking at 268, okay? And as far as Apple, again, I told you I want to get Apple at 148. I still believe it's going to get down to 148, but I also think it's going to reach 160 as well this week, guys. I am not gauging that on anything that is releasing having to do with the iPhone 14, okay? I am not, all right? This is strictly on analysis and data that I'm watching with Apple. Okay, but guys, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, guys. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Make sure you please put your thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure that you let the algorithms know we're not the only one that watch this. You guys are actually watching this every now and then. Stay on it for a while. Hope it's great information for you. If there's any tools or resources that we've given to you and you've seen beneficial, do me a favor. Not only hit the like button and the subscribe button so you can keep getting updates, but also follow us on our Facebook page as well. That's where all the magic happens and all the information and education that comes through, okay? Also, if you're a part of our $50 a day challenge, you can also get plays on that as well. But guys, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you can get updates whenever we're on, okay? But listen, I love you guys with the love of the Lord, man. Remember to uplift Christ wherever you go. And do me a favor, make the rest of your day the best of your day. Make sure you guys go and register for the September 17th investment class. And also, guys, make sure you join us in the morning for pre-market talk as well, man. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.